Hey guys, and welcome to another i7 video. The more I watch my replays, you can do a certain amount of learning in-game. That's very good. You learn, that's how you get good at something, is you play, and play some more. Another way is to observe yourself. You watch yourself, playing and everything, and with that you can notice things that in battle you don't usually notice. I notice things all the time. Anyway, I'm busy platooning with Hurricane Lane. He's quite a cool player. Play with him quite a bit. And my idea here is this is all about timing. If you get your timing right, you can really nail the enemies beautifully. At 14 minutes, you must know where their mediums are going to be, where their heavies will be, where you must over a period of time you'll develop this sense of where it is, etc. So what I plan to do here is rush down over there around the B, the B2, B3. Thing is again, they're not going to be expecting me. They used to players coming up, stopping behind that bridge. I'm just going to rush down. Their medium tanks will definitely be there. Probably their quicker tanks also possibly will be there as well. I also had a nice spawn. I spawned closest to that hill, so that's going to give me a distance advantage as well. So I can get myself into position. Again, I've said this time and time again, I believe position is more important than conserving your hit points to a degree. You've got to obviously calculate it, but if you're going to take 500 damage to get in a superior position, I'd say it's worth it. I come down here, and now I'm safe. I got down there. That T30, he's going to have a world of hurt raining down on him very soon. And I'm just looking around, I'm chilling, having a bit of a suntan in the lovely desert of El Hala. I can't pronounce these guys, sorry about my pronunciation. Okay, that T-34, bad spot, okay, he's dead. Now, I know they've shot, they're probably reloading, so if there's an opportunity for me to go, I'm going to take it. Now there's that T-54 on the left. He is in a terrible position, he's going to be caught in a crossfire from me. I know that I can now surround him. Their tanks on the right side of this hill can't come down because I'm being covered by my IS-7 over there, and the rest of my team are coming. No. I am opening myself up to potential damage from that T-54, but I know that once I get in this spot, I'm going to be in a far superior position. That T-54 is going to be dead very soon because he is just in a bad spot. That's it. If he retreats, he's going to get hit from there. His only option is to really retreat and hope for the best, but maybe behind that rock there. But he's dead now. It's just a matter of time. The best thing again about this is I'm not at risk. He's going to shoot me. The tank's around there. I'm at such a beautiful spot now. This is how you get a lot of damage out. Find little spots like these in the game. You can really take advantage of that. Now I'm going to go up this hill here. There's gun depression on the Jagdpanzer E100, and the IS-7 is particularly good at attacking stuff uphill, like this. If it's going up, the gun depression on that makes the angle more and more bouncy. I've switched to HE here. The reason why is I just want to dish out a little bit of damage to him, and I'm not going to put myself in a spot where I'm going to potentially take 1,000 damage from that Jagdpanzer. So either, I'd rather just give him 30 shots of HE, and people, they don't notice the HE damage. If you shoot in the tank for 100 HE, he thinks to himself, fine, it's not a problem, big deal, he'll take the damage, and before he knows it, you've done 500-600 damage to him. And I actually noticed this, you'll see now on this map as well. We'll see what happens. No. So I want to get rid of that Jagdpanzer. I know that my lower Glacius isn't visible to that IS-7. Just get a feel of the tank over a period of time while playing it. And yeah, let's see. I mean, that's just a waste of a shot. I don't know why that IS-7 took that. Okay, there's that Waffle Panzer. That thing is lethal. If you get caught on the wrong side of that tank, you are finished. Finished. I don't care what tank you're in. He will kill you. On the flip side, shoot him with HE, you can pin his turret, and you can do a lot of damage to him. A ridiculous amount. He'll have trouble pinning my turret. I get hit there for 100 damage almost. An HE shell. And now look at my response from being hit from the HE shell. I don't care, it's too little damage. And people are like that even with your HE. If they're taking small hits, for some reason the human mind, you don't react as much to a small hit, multiple small hits as you hit. If you get hit 1,000 damage, you're gonna have a heart attack. If you get hit 100, you kind of, it just isn't the same. So that's a nice thing with HE, is you can just ping targets all day long, and before you know it, you've done a lot of HE damage. Okay, I get hit, big hit HE, and check what I'm doing. I'm not even noticing it. You know, this is me being careless, taking damage and not really even doing anything about it. I do realize at this point that I need to move out of that spot because I'm taking this damage, and I'm pushing it forward a bit. He gets me for, I think that was an 8 shell. Yeah, he's using gold on me. You can see if someone's using gold based on the side of the size of the hole. If it's a small hole, it means it's gold ammo. Get going. Okay, we've got a 263. His front is very difficult to pin. You can pin it with gold, but it is very, very difficult. Bit of bounce. Now you can see that our artillery has done a lot of damage to me, and I've been very, very careless. I've underreacted to it because it's such a small amount. So be careful of that. If you're getting hit by HE, notice it. Just notice all damage. Think how you can do it. I try to go for his engine compartment over there. I aimed a little bit too low. There was artillery. He had a miss on me. This tank shouldn't be able to pin my turret unless he's using gold. He died sadly. He's very upset with me. That was my mistake. I bumped him, and looks like I took away his shot. I'm getting hull down position. This is a bit of a mistake on my side. I've got a choice between the Jag Tiger or the artillery. Maybe I should have taken the artillery. I mean, I'm hull down here. That Jag Tiger isn't going to be able to hit my front. And I'm just waiting for a reload. The bounce here. He's in a terrible spot. He's exposed. He's not in a good spot there. He has a 263. I can't pin his front. I don't even know why I'm bothering. That was bad on my part. I gave him a hit. Now I'm very low health. So is that IS-8, and now we've got a T5 coming. And I've loaded HE for that other one. This is pretty unfortunate. And I missed that. I was panicking at this stage. I knew that 63 was coming, so I panicked. Like, don't panic. If you panic, it's not going to end pretty. And if you're going to panic, be the first to panic. Because when your whole team is panicking, it's not good. That's like game over. You know, if you panic, okay, still you on your own. Anyway, This is an interesting game. What's going to happen next here? This is a typical standoff. You do have artillery left, which is nice. I'm going to fast forward a bit. There's a Jag Tiger. Okay, we have our T5. R41. Our T95 is just, yeah, he's just sitting there chilling in the sun behind a nice little burning bush. That's not burning, but I don't know what type of bush that is. Be interesting to know. In this tree, that just chilling there, he's having fun. T5, he should rush ahead, kill that tortoise. Maybe, maybe not. A tortoise versus a Jag Tiger. That is a matchup. I wonder who'll win that. Looks like the Jag Tiger's winning. I always look at like where a bullet hit me, etc, etc, because you'll notice that a lot of time you keep on getting hit in the exact same point, and then you can learn from that and know that that's like a point you always get hit at, then cover that point more, and before you know it, you're playing in such a way where all your weak points are covered and you take a lot of hits without dying. 188 damage. That's 263. Answers all of those shots. Gets a nice shot on the Jag Tiger, and this looks like it is game here. Getting that guy. T5 4E1 versus the T95. In the red corner, weighing in at, I don't know, 80 tons. That T95, not so much, probably 50 or 60. But yeah, you don't want to attack the T95 from the front. The T95 here should get as much distance from that medium as possible. On the medium side, he should rush him and try to circle him, shoot his tracks out. Then the T95 is pretty much defenseless. And yeah, this is game over at this point. Hope you guys enjoyed this gamecast. I will be doing more. Again, suggestions, please tell me what you want to know. Give me, I don't know, if you guys have a cool spot that you'd like me to test out, I'd love to, see your spots, etc, etc. This is Porky 10101, over and out.